Yo, what's up, everybody? I want to get my take up on this Harvey Weinstein situation. Y'all already know who Harvey Weinstein is. He was a big movie producer of the Weinstein Company. Y'all know whenever they play the beginning of the movies, they play captions of the Weinstein Company on it. So I'm going to let y'all hear this, and I'm going to come back with my commentary.
Harassed them, his alleged victims, over nearly three. Now to the latest on Harvey Weinstein. The New York Times reporting allegations by numerous women who say the Hollywood mogul sexually harassed them. His alleged victims over nearly 3 decades include stars like Ashley Judd and Rose McGowan. Now Weinstein is threatening to sue the New York Times for defamation, and Lisa Bloom, who is defending Harvey Weinstein, is standing by. First, though, we have ABC's Lindsay Davis here with more on the story. Good morning to you, Lindsay.
Well, I thought Lisa Bloom didn't want to represent, but I think it was Gloria Allred, which she resigned earlier. But I wanted to say that this stuff with I can't say the word, but the petrol that's going on in Hollywood been going on for decades and years. And Harvey Weinstein, he started a company named after his parents back in the 70s. And he was a co-founder of that. Him and his brother started that company. And then, he's been pretty much producing movies for years and years and years. And he also, in term, he let President Obama let him intern for his daughter. But anyways, I want to say that this petrol been going on for a long time. And even Terry Crews and Vin Peak or something like that played in Dawson's Creek spoke about it, and I heard it from Lovely T.I. 2002. Y'all should go check out her channel. She makes really, really informative content, and y'all should also check out her channel because YouTube has been going through a big change. A lot of videos, a lot of political and news type videos. Certain keywords are getting blocked from YouTube. And YouTube content creators are not making the ad revenue that they used to make, but they are making ad revenue through YouTube Red, which is not really that much depending on watch time. I wanted to say that a lot of these Hollywood actors are actors, so they sold. And they had to pretty much not just be a good actress and be their best, but they had to do a lot of things that was unnecessary. Like they had to sell their soul to the devil in order to make it. And that's how the vast majority of these actors and these actors, these Hollywood actors and actors made it through the limelight. And even these music producers, even in the major music industry, I'm not talking about the independent music industry, but the major music industry, the mainstream music industry, pretty much they had to sell their soul. And yeah, I just think, that if I was in Hollywood and I was a talented actress, no, actor, I mean, I wouldn't probably made it pretty much. I probably wouldn't made it because I wouldn't sold my soul like that. You know, no matter how talented or how much money I would have made or anything like that. But this guy, he's a petro. And I can't say the full word. Y'all know, you know, the P word. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He's a petro. And he's been, you know, groping other women. And he's been groping, you know, like celebrities and for years. And these allegations have expanded throughout decades. And one lady that he assaulted, I guess she called the police. She made a police report, but she did not press charges, which she should have pressed charges on him, because if that was me, and keep in mind, they're not only grooming and petroing female Hollywood celebrities, they're also doing it to male celebrities as well. So I think that this is crazy, and I'm going to let y'all watch a little bit more, and then I'm going to wrap it up.
Good morning, Amy. That lawsuit is reportedly for $50 million. The New York Times quotes Weinstein as saying, "I came of age in the 60s and 70s when all the rules about behavior in workplaces were different. That was the culture then." And now one of the most powerful men in Hollywood says he is taking a leave of absence to, quote, conquer his demons.
He's the movie mogul behind some of Hollywood's biggest blockbusters.
Because I am so much crazier than you.
Keep your voice down.
An industry legend for so many A-list stars.
Harvey Weinstein, who believed in us and made this movie.
My friends at Miramax for making this film, especially Harvey.
He's politically well connected too, hosting a fundraiser for Hillary Clinton and hiring Malia Obama as an intern earlier this year. But now the New York Times is reporting bombshell allegations against Harvey Weinstein, describing several accusations of sexual harassment against the studio executive worth $200 million, and citing two anonymous company officials saying Weinstein reached at least 8 settlements with accusers. The alleged victims, as reported by the Times, are all in varying positions from an...
Keep in mind, he had settled 8 lawsuits paying all the women off, so they won't go further in the litigation of charges, future charges against this man. But they should, because this is something that needs to stop in Hollywood, and a lot of people need to stop being